What's the most ridiculous thing a parent accused you of in public? I was volunteering at my niece's birthday party when a dad I'd never met accused me of emotionally abusing his son because I wouldn't let the kid ride my service dog like a pony. Yes, you read that right. He wanted his child, who was maybe 6, to sit on the back of my trained medical alert service dog like it was a carnival attraction. Let me back up. The party was at a public park. I'd brought my dog, Atlas, because I have epilepsy, and he's trained to detect oncoming seizures. Atlas is not a pet. He's a $25,000 certified medical companion that literally saves my life. He wears a clearly labeled vest that says, "Do not distract working dog." Everything was fine until a little boy wandered over while Atlas was lying quietly by my feet. "Is that a police dog?" he asked, eyes wide. "Nope," I smiled. "He's my helper dog. Can I pet him?" "Sorry, buddy," I said gently. "He's working right now." The kid nodded, then ran off. I thought that was the end of it. 5 minutes later, he returned, with his dad in tow. The dad didn't introduce himself, didn't ask, just said, "My son wants to ride your dog." I laughed, thinking he was joking. He wasn't. He can't ride him," I said. "Atlas is a working dog. He's trained for medical emergencies." "Come on," the dad said. "It'll be 10 seconds. Let him hop on and take a picture." "No," I said more firmly. "That could hurt both of them. He's not a horse. He's a medical device." The dad scoffed. "He's a golden retriever." "Yes," I said, "a service golden retriever." "My son is autistic," he said suddenly. "This is ableism." I blinked. "Excuse me? You're discriminating against my child by denying him a sensory interaction." I was speechless. Atlas stirred beside me, sensing my stress. The dad kept going. "You're saying your needs matter more than my son's experience. You're prioritizing a dog over a child." Other parents were starting to watch. I said, "I understand your son might be curious, but it's unsafe for him and for me. Please respect that this dog is working." The dad's face turned red. "So you're refusing to accommodate a neurodivergent child because you think your epilepsy makes you special?" My niece's mom, bless her, stepped in. She said no. Her dog is not part of the party. Take a walk. That should have been it. But the dad walked straight up to Atlas, reached for the harness, and said, "It's just a dog. Let him try." I physically stepped between them. "Back off. That's assault if you touch my dog without consent." He backed up, eyes wide. "I'm recording this," he announced, pulling out his phone. "Let's show everyone how disability privilege works." He started filming, narrating loudly. "This woman is denying a disabled child joy because she thinks she owns public space." Then, he made the mistake of trying to command Atlas. He whistled and clapped. "Here, boy." Atlas didn't move. Instead, he barked once, loudly. That bark is trained response to a threat. Atlas had decided we were in danger. A park ranger, who'd been watching the party from a distance, started heading over. She'd clearly heard the barking and yelling. "What's going on here?" she asked. "This woman is discriminating against my autistic son," the dad yelled, camera still rolling. "She's refusing to let him touch her dog." The ranger looked at me. I calmly held up Atlas's service tag and medical documentation. I also pointed to the vest. "Do not distract working dog." The ranger turned back to the dad. "Sir, you're harassing a person with a medical disability. That's a federal offense." The dad froze. She continued, "This entire interaction has been recorded on our security feed. Would you like me to call the police?" Suddenly, the phone was gone. The yelling stopped. The dad grabbed his son's hand and walked away, mumbling something about crazy dog people. But here's the best part.